Good day, everyone. My name is David Cabell. Today I want to talk about the population numbers. I've been stressing this important issue, this important point, because it is the truth and the world needs to know about it. Not only do we have the counting of the deceased in the United States of America, but there are 7 nations that are keeping people of color in bondage due to the counting of their deceased and use of division when calculating people of color. Those 7 nations are Syria, Egypt, Lebanon, Iran, Israel, United States, and Saudi Arabia. These countries are using division when calculating people of color, and they are counting their deceased. In other words, they are using deception and deceitful practices to enslave people of color. Again, there are 7 countries that are keeping people of color enslaved due to the erroneous population numbers. Again, those countries are Syria, Egypt, Iran, Lebanon, Israel, the United States, and Saudi Arabia. President Barack Obama is aware of this, yet he continues to keep people of color enslaved. It is world population, or should I say, it is population control that they are trying to get rid of people of color due to population control. The people of color population numbers are overwhelming. Again, I say, the world population is 75% people of color and 25% Caucasian persuasion. So, in other words, Caucasian persuasion are jealous of people of color, extremely extraordinary talent as well as overwhelming population numbers. And so they have plotted population control, plotted and planned population control. And it is Barack Obama who has obeyed those plans. As you can see, the overwhelming police brutality and murders of people of color in the United States. All of those deaths belong to, or should I say it, should be accountable to Barack Obama. Barack Obama is not the person that he has portrayed to the public. He is a liar and a thief. He has deceived people of color and a lot of people around the world. It is population control that they continue to kill people of color. The population in the United States of America are 700 million for people of color and 180 million for Caucasian persuasion. People of color are the chosen people. And so it is through population control that black people are targeted by the governments of all these 7 nations that I named. Again, let me say them again. The 7 nations that use division when calculating people of color, and they count their very own deceased in order to maintain control of the government. The 7 nations, again, I say, are Syria, Egypt, Iran, Lebanon, Israel, United States, and Saudi Arabia. These are the 7 nations that are keeping people of color enslaved. They are counting their deceased and use division when calculating people of color. President Barack Obama is protecting the deception of Caucasian persuasion and thereby keeping people of color enslaved. Let us no longer support a president who does not support us. Barack Obama plotted my assassination because of the truth I bring forth in my books. And this is one of the truths that I am sharing with you. They have done various deceitful and disgusting things to prevent me from bringing forth this truth. They have hacked my email, my cell phone, text messages, my website, my online browsing. They even attempted to send me viruses to my computer in order to prevent my capability of entering onto the internet and sharing my information with the mass populace. President Barack Obama authorized all of these civil rights violations toward myself, David Capel. He is responsible. I hold President Barack Obama responsible for the police brutality throughout the United States. I hold Barack Obama responsible for all of the things that has been done to myself. I hold him accountable, and his children and his children's children will be responsible and pay a price. This is all scriptural based. And I posted this information on my website. And so the sins of the father will be rewarded. The sins of the father will be passed on to his children and his children's children. This is God's law for disobedience. Barack Obama is guilty of high crimes. Let me say this again, and I want everyone to understand this. Barack Obama is guilty of high crimes against David Capel and millions of others around the world. And he will be held responsible and accountable. And his sins will be passed on to his children and his children's children up to the third and fourth generation. This is all scriptural based. The word of God will not fail. Barack Obama is guilty of high crimes. They have paid, the United States government paid 2 black males to assault me in order to prevent the truth I share in my books. They paid females to try to attempt to entrap me sexually in order to have me arrested. They brought in families disguised as, people disguised as families to spy on me. They had men disguised as being homeless to follow me into restaurants. They called the police on me when I was sitting inside of a mall for no reason. It's so many different things that they've done to prevent me from bringing forth the truth and exposing the deception of Caucasian persuasion. They placed a tracking device on my truck. They monitor me 24 hours a day. They've hacked my website, invaded my privacy, completely disrespected me, as though I am just a joke. They disrespected me, and I hold President Barack Obama fully accountable. I want you to understand this, Barack Obama. I hold you fully accountable. My name is David Capel. Thank you.